Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I haven't had or worked a 9 to 5 in about 2 years. We was laid off and I started DoorDash, and I I started doing it the year, like maybe some months before we got laid off. Just to make more money, or try it out. Everybody was talking about it, and said it was a nice side gig. So I did it. And it was cool. But then once we got laid off, I guess you could say I went full time. And I won't even say full time. I mean, just most times. Then after that, I started working as a carrier for another company. And it was a 1 year contract. I knew that. But and I liked the idea of it, DoorDash and the delivery job, because I was able to be physical, move around more instead of just always in the office sitting down. And during the past 2 years, I did have a lot more freedom. And I'm a creative, but I'm a creative of too many thoughts. Want my hands in this, and that, And I couldn't find balance. I'm still struggling with balance. So indecisive because this is a great idea, that's a great idea. Let's try this, let's try that. In a form of business, making money. From t-shirts to so many other things, just on the internet. But now it's time for me to go back into the workplace, into the office. Not because I want to, but because I'm 50 years old and I'm lost like a mug. So I have to go back because I got to keep the money flowing. I have to go back and I have to rethink my next steps because I'm coming right back out. I don't care if it take 2 years. 9 to 5 is not for me. I am one of those, like they say, like Erykah Badu say, I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about I'm an artist, like a creative, but I'm at the point where I just got too many things going on in my mind, but then I got a lot of things going on in my environment, and I can't find the balance right now. And so unfortunately I have to just kind of buckle down. Have to buckle down and kind of go back into a certain kind of structure that I don't care for. But the purpose of this video is it's been bothering me, stressing me out, because I do want to do something different. And I got some things that I'm working on, but it's just gonna take time. So the purpose of this video is to really just kind of share with you guys, don't give up. I see a lot of videos of people quitting their jobs, their 9 to 5s, and that's great. Kudos to you, because if you got the discipline and the tunnel vision to go do what it is that you're trying to do, I applaud you, because right now everything is so cloudy for me. So keep pushing, keep doing it. But at any time you have to go back into the office, and I don't care where I'm saying the office. I don't care if it's fast foods or anything. Go back. Go back, because you have to. You have to look out for you. You have to make it make sense for you. And then go back to what you're trying to do for the long term. People got families, mouths to feed ourselves, So yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to say. It's just kind of motivate you because like I said, I was looking at a lot of YouTube videos, people quitting their 9 to 5s and various things, and they're doing it for the right reasons because it's their reasons, but don't get caught up in the fact that somebody else did it, so you should do it. But don't sit stagnant. If you're in the 9 to 5 workspace and something is pulling you to come out and go do your thing, or even another job, go, run, because you're hot at the moment, and that's when you're on fire. You're on fire. Don't stress over it so much. I am stressing a little bit because I gotta go back, and that's a mental. It's burning me up, but I know why. And for me, that helps me because I know why I'm going back, so that I can come back to the creative side. I can't. The places between DoorDash and the carrier place I was working. The carrier place for me, I made more money than DoorDash. In fact, even to this day, the contract ended, but a couple of months ago, while I was doing the contract, I did it for about a year. I could do that in DoorDash and whatever else, gig work. But I was focusing on, okay, I'm blessed to have this job, this gig, and so I can survive, So let me just stick to still trying to be a creative. But life, just lifing. So I had to pause. So if you gotta pause, go to what seems like backwards. Not necessarily to your old job. Not necessarily to the same industry. But you gotta go back into the workplace. Do it. Do it with a plan. I mean, you outline that plan to a T. Because sometimes you just want to or need to just go back to the workplace, probably permanently. But even in that mind space, set your plan to where when you take the job that you need to take, if it's not for you, ride it out as best you can. You may have to take some courses to better yourself in some areas, and prepare to get out of that job or prepare to move up in that job or whatever. The only difference with me and someone that thinks like that is I don't want to be in that space at all. That's it. I'm still going to elevate myself. But I had to step back. I did. A lot has changed since 2020. It has. And being 50 years old and facing that kind of stuff, it's not pleasant at all. But I want you to keep your head up, stay positive. In fact, just talking to you guys made me feel just a little bit better. No, it made me feel a lot better. But I'm gonna get off. It's kind of late at night, and I'm gonna go create. Yeah, have a good one.